even Wilco products. Rest in peace, Wilco. See that they've got some gooseberry bushes here. I'm not sure if this is the same variety that I've got. Hey guys, just in the range at the moment. Just finished work for the week. Well, at least my 9 to 5. And I thought I'd come over here and finally pick up some plants which I've been meaning to get for a very, very long time. I guess I'm going to be treating myself a little bit, to say the least, because it's been a long while since we've been hoping to get some fruit plants, some fruit trees, shall I say, and I think the time is about right for us to do so. Just been checking out these plants, trying to see if I could get ourselves a little bargain. And yeah, we've just been looking at some of these plants which they have on sale here. The prices aren't too bad, to be honest, which is kind of giving me some encouragement. They got a few different things here, such as some cherry. This one's called Van. I mean, I never really get the names of these plants, but nevertheless, I'm just seeing what is a decent price, something that I'm willing to pay. I know the more you pay, oftentimes the more premium they can be. Not really sure what's going on with this one here, guys. It's like some form of fungus or something. All of these seem to be sort of grafted on. You can see where they've made the sort of graft, which is meant to be good, make them more resilient and so on. So they got a Cox apple here, which is a variety that I'm familiar with buying from the supermarket. Over here they got a load of other stuff. They've got some plums here, I think, Victoria, the good old conference pear, which is still one of my favorite, if I'm being honest, and of course a British staple, the Gala apple. Like I said, they got quite a few different varieties of pears and stuff here, and these smaller plants are not too bad in price. These are going for, I think, $8.99, which isn't too bad when you think of it. And if you can grow these on to be successful, it will literally pay for itself in a few years. So I'm going to take the plunge. We haven't got the space in the garden for great big massive trees, and so what I'm hoping to do is to basically keep all of these in pots, get some nice large pots, and maybe create a little tree garden, if that makes any sense, maybe in the courtyard or something to that effect. But we're hoping to actually get some of these in. I've been watching a few of you guys' channel. I know that Tracy's allotment garden, Tracy's got a lot of actual trees growing in her backyard, which has always been quite inspirational. AA as well. I mean, let's not even get started with AA. She's literally got a farm in the back of her garden, and so it's about time I put my money where my mouth is and see if I can pick up a few of these plants. Now I'm going to be getting the slightly smaller ones because I don't really see the point of spending almost double to get the larger ones, because they're not that much bigger, if I'm being honest. I mean, this one here I think it's $8.99, so £9, and for an extra, how much is that one? An extra £4, give or take. You get one that is, all it is really in a larger pot. But if you look at the heights of them, I mean, you're paying for an extra 10 centimeter, which doesn't make much sense to me. So I'm going to be getting one of these conference pears. I've already picked up some stuff in the trolley, which is a brown turkey, which is a fig variety. I've always wanted to grow some figs. Sophia absolutely loves them. What else have I got? Here's a blueberry plant, I believe. $5.99. I think I already picked up one of these before, but I want to have loads of blueberry bushes, and something which I wasn't expecting to see, which is a kiwi by the name of Jenny. Didn't even know you could grow kiwis in this country until a couple of years ago. One of my friends in London actually says that he's growing a kiwi. And last but not least, in the trolley at the moment are these tayberry, which is basically like a blackberry and a raspberry. Imagine if a blackberry and raspberry got together and have babies, they'll end up becoming tayberries. So that's what I've picked up so far. I was gonna get this because I'm absolutely in love with peonies at the moment, and I saw this variety which is like a bright crimson red. I've got some pink ones which was gifted to me by a subscriber. Shout out to you, Jan. And they're for $8.49, which probably is a good price for peonies, but I'm going to hold off in getting this at the moment because I don't like the condition that they're in. So I'll just leave this one for now. I'm going to focus on the fruit trees instead. But yeah, they got loads of different things on sale here. Some aren't in such great condition, but some are too expensive if you ask me. $3.99 for a 12-inch pepper plant, and for a tomato bush, that's just scandalous. I mean, that's literally one seed. Crazy. So I'm definitely going to give those a hard pass. But yeah, just going to see what else is on offer, guys. It's strange because I just did a giveaway with some gooseberry bushes, and I'm not even sure what variety. I think my ones might be the reddish purpley one, and this is just a normal green variety, but I won't get this just now. I'll focus on stuff that we actually haven't got. Somebody's trying to grow an apple there, I think. Blackberries, and I think these are some cucumbers maybe, or pumpkins. Yeah, some pumpkins. So yeah, thought I'd just give you guys a little update. And also, before I forget, they've actually got some compost here. I got some of this last year and it was okay. Maybe not the most premium stuff, but it's 4 bags and they're 50 liters, which is a very, very good size. And let me know in the comments down below how many, how much you think 4 bags, 50 liter, how much it costs, because this is the cheapest I've seen. It's meant to be peat free. I mean, the only downside is this stuff stinks, guys. It smells like they got farmhouse manure in it. But I did use some last year and it was good. Really adds some nutrients, great for pots, and you can't go wrong. And the price was what was really, really surprising. Have a guess, guys, and then I'm going to reveal the price to you. Honestly, I just can't believe it. So the price for the compost, guys, was 4 for £10. And again, really, really good price. I haven't seen anything like it throughout the growing season so far. So head over to the range while stocks last. Really good for filling up your pots and so on. So the next thing that I need to figure out is which one of these apples to get. So we've got the Fuji, which I think is quite crisp, quite hard. You've also got Opal, which, oh, that's some plums, I think. You've also got the Gala, and you've got your traditional Cox. What else have they got? I think that's all they've got over here. And I'm not sure which one to go for. The only downside is the apples are being sold in a much larger containers. And how much are these? Okay, $13.49, so not too bad. Which one to go for? I think I'm gonna go for these Cox ones because they're probably a bit more exotic and maybe a little bit more expensive in the shop. Or should I get the Fuji ones? I think the Fuji ones might be even more exotic. It's so hard to choose. I mean, the pictures almost look identical, but from what I know, these ones might be a better variety. I think Sophia will probably prefer those ones. Gala is just your sort of run-of-the-mill. So yeah, let's go with this one, guys. This store is absolutely huge, guys. Got literally everything here. Even Wilko products. Rest in peace, Wilko. Okay, guys, so just got back to the car and the total came up to $56.44, which isn't too bad. To be honest, wasn't planning on spending that much, but for what I got, it's definitely well worth it. So just gonna get these in the car and get them home, and yeah, in the week to come I'll try and figure out what I'm gonna do with all of them. But I thought I'd just give you guys a little update on what we've been up to. Should I say what I've been up to? And the Malcolms are finally getting some fruit trees, guys. Happy days. Anyway, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys, so you can see the progress of these plants in the weeks and months and years hopefully to come, as I'm certainly looking forward to it. As always, this is Kenra saying take care and God bless. Peace. Look at that, guys. If you're going to buy plants, a nice bag for life might be a good shout. You can actually get them all in one bag or a couple bags depending on how much plants you buy, and everything is all bagged up, raring to go. And then you can just stand them up, guys, and they can ride shotgun.